Okay, we are live on 14 out of 15 channels with regular volume. What's up, everybody? Hey, Doogie. Thank you for helping me on Twitter. I think I saw you retweeted one of my tweets, and I appreciate that, man. What I really need is for somebody to go through and retweet all of my tweets, like all of my tweets. That's what I really need right now, man. Like every single one of those YouTube upload videos. That's what I really need. If you guys would just run to Twitter and, hey, what's up, Token Dave? Hey, Scott, what's up? If you guys would just run to Twitter, hey, Linda, and here goes Rogie. I'm watching Rogie. He's walking out in the backyard. And retweet my YouTube upload videos. It would do so much for me personally. It would really help me out if you guys would just go to Twitter, find all of my YouTube upload tweets from last night. There's like 5 of them. They're all to the same video. And if you guys could just like and retweet all of those, every single one, like, retweet, like, retweet, like, retweet, leave a comment on them all too. Share them. If you guys would do that, it would help me out so much. You guys have no idea. I literally posted that video 5 times last night. The first time, no response. So I was like, well, I'm just going to retweet it a whole bunch. I'm sure you guys will see that I'm tweeting, right? So I put it up like 5 links. I retweeted it. I had to like it myself because you guys couldn't see it or you guys weren't there or whatever. Not liking, not retweeting. So I went crazy. Liked and retweeted all my own tweets looking like a fucking cuck bitch, you know, because nobody's there to help me. And when people see, wow, this guy just retweets himself, nobody wants to hear what he has to say. Nobody wants to be interested in it. But what I don't understand is, can you guys even see those tweets? There's 5 of them in a row. I'm just wondering if you guys can see them. My dog is sitting out there. Just keeping my eye on him. He's right in the middle of that screen. Right in the dead center of that screen. That's Beazle. Hey, Miss Bitch to you. So what I'm asking is, once again, not getting an answer. So I'm going to ask you again. Okay. Any of you in the chat, can you see my 5 tweets from my video that I posted last night? I spent all day yesterday editing this video out. Right? I spent all day freaking editing out a video. I even missed my night show. Couldn't do it until later because I was editing the video all day. All I needed you guys to do was just go retweet the video and share the video around, man. That's it. I'm the one that put all the fucking hours in and all the work in. I just need you guys to click one button for me, man. Go to Twitter and click one fucking button. It'll literally take you 1 second to do. Go. What I need to know is, how many of you can see those upload videos? I mean, the upload tweets. That's what I need to know. I put a picture up of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 3 of them in a row I can see. For some reason, I don't see the other ones. Four from 10 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So there's the first one. It's got no likes. The very first one, no likes. 1 retweet. That's me. Not good at Twitter, and I stay away from it. However, I'm good at rolling joints. Let's go. Heads up, driving. Right. You know, Token Dave, that's bullshit. You're not good at Twitter. I need you to hit a like button and a retweet. I don't need you to be good at it, and that's bullshit. All right? Don't bullshit me, bro. Just fucking help me out. You know, my show is always here for you when you need a fucking show, isn't it? Every day. Day after day. Am I asking too much, Token Dave? Let me know. Because I obviously am. None of you are there. And what I need to know is, can you see those tweets or not? Nobody's answering me. Are they showing up in your feed? The ones that I retweeted at Nays Garden, are you guys seeing those? Why is this so hard for you guys to answer this one question? Can anybody answer me? I'll ask you again. This is the 3rd time I'm going to ask you. Okay, so yesterday, I put up 5 tweets, all of the same video. What I need you guys to tell me is, can you see those tweets? Why didn't you like them and why didn't you retweet them? Can y'all let me know? Can y'all let me know? Can you see the tweets? Are you getting notified when I put tweets up? Can you guys go there and see the fucking tweets? You got no response from me, Dave, huh? You're not good at Twitter. I know that's bullshit. What's your real answer, bro? Why won't you go to Twitter and click a couple of buttons for me? Do you not have the app? It would literally take you a second. I even asked you, I was like, my show's here for you every day. Is that not worth anything to you? Every time you need a show to come in and get high with people, I'm here for you. Funny, huh? You don't want to answer my question, though. Anybody else want to engage me in this? I did like and retweet the YouTube. Nick, you know I'm not talking to you, bro. You like and retweet all my stuff, and I love you for it, bro. You know that. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody else. Every single one of those only has 2 likes and 2 retweets. That's me and you, Nick. You know, I'm not yelling at you, bro. I know you liked and retweeted. You could see my YouTube video, right? You could see the uploads, right? Could you see all 5 of them? JC is good morning. What's up, JC? Linda Zoe Ireland Olajar, thank you. I do not use Twitter, dude. I have a business page on Twitter and it does me no good. So no, I do not use Twitter. Right. I don't need you to use it for you. I need you to use it for me, Dave. I'm asking you to do me a simple favor. Go to your Twitter. You got the account. Go to Twitter and just click a couple buttons for old Atnay's Garden, man. What's the problem? What's the problem? You know, if it does you no good, I understand, man. You know, maybe if you engage with me, I could engage with your tweets too. Rogy's still laying out there. He's laying down in the sun. Linda Zoe Ireland Olajar. She retweeted me. Huh. She didn't have a problem. Did you retweet all my stuff? I got 5 notifications. You know, all I'm guessing is after I eviscerated, I'm not you, okay. After I eviscerated Jimmy Dort, you know, for the last few days, and then I made this excellent video about it, is maybe you guys are scared. Maybe you guys are just fucking scared that I'm just too volatile. I'm attacking the wrong people. And I don't understand. Why don't you guys support this shit? You don't support the truth. You know, go and watch the fucking video. It's an hour and 7 minutes long. It won't kill you. And I come up with 30 pieces of straw for you from Jimmy Dore just straight fucking lying to you. That's worth nothing? Yeah, I'm trying to see what the value here is. I'm trying to understand why my content has no value for you guys. Hey, Billy, what's up? Nick Brown, like 13 of my tweets. Yeah, Nick is kicking ass. Thank you, Nick. Seems to be the only person who knows how to like a fucking tweet. Well, we're just getting started here, folks. I'm not done yelling about shit. This is going to be a rant of rants today. Can you not see any of my YouTube videos from last night? Well, okay, so 2 of you saw it. Maybe 3. 3 of you saw it. Great. 3 of you retweeted it. 3 of you liked it. Thank you. What, are you offended that I got Zelensky coming out of fucking America's ass in a picture? Did that offend some of you guys? Well, fuck you. You know, if that offended you, fuck you. You love my passion for finding truth? Linda, I wish I could get some people passionate to fucking support the show. Yeah, the truth. And you know, all I do is I hurt myself because I'm constantly calling out all the people that, you know, I could be appealing to try to support me. But I can't because they're a bunch of fucking liars. And you motherfuckers are supposed to be supporting that. You know? To encourage it. Encourage the truth if you want more of it. You know, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand right here. That, right there. I don't understand that. You know, I'm looking at it. One like, one like, one like, one like, one like, one like, one retweet, one retweet, one retweet, one retweet, one retweet. And guess what? All those one likes and all those one retweets were mine. Those tweets have been up for fucking 8 hours. 8 fucking hours! So, once again, can you see those fucking tweets or not? I'm going to ask you again. Are you able to go to my fucking Twitter account and see the fucking tweets? Or are they hidden? Can you see them? They're YouTube links. Can you fucking see them or not? You gotta scroll down a little. 2 likes, 2 likes, 2 likes, 1 like, 1 like. 2 retweets, 2 retweets, 2 retweets, 1 retweet, 1 retweet. I just showed you those tweets. Why won't you answer me and tell me if you can see them on Twitter or not? The YouTube links, guys. Hello! Can you fucking hear me? Anybody? Anybody? Can you see the fucking tweets or not? Yeah, they're there. Well, why didn't you like and retweet them all, Linda? Why aren't you liking and retweeting every single one of my tweets? Just going down, like, retweet, retweet, every single one. What is so wrong? What is so hard about doing this? Oh, trust me, they're all great tweets, man. They're great. They all make sense. And they all lead you back to my page. They all lead you back to my fucking content. They all lead you back to my YouTube channel. And they all lead you back to me eviscerating Jimmy Dore. Which is what the whole world needs to fucking see. He's got 1 million fucking subscribers, man! Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Love you, bro. I do. I appreciate that. Oh, Rogie's taking off. Thank you. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Thank you so much. Okay, so Rogie's down in the water. We're down in the ravine. It's cool, it's cool. You'll go back and do it? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Just wondering. You know, just wondering. I'm just wondering. No big deal. I'm just wondering. We only talk about this every fucking day, every show, all the fucking time. Constantly! I just need to know why the fuck you can't go to Twitter and like my tweets. That's all I need to know. Let me know why. I'm sick of being nice about this bullshit. You're not going when I'm nice about it. So, you know, if you want to avoid these goddamn rants in the future, open up Twitter every once in a while and like a couple of my fucking tweets. Oh, thank you, Billy. Once again, you really know how to get on my good graces quick, don't you? You really know how to win me over quick, bro, and I love that about you. That's good. Now, I said in the title, this is going to be the fucking rant of all rants. And when I wrote the title, I need you to know, I wasn't really feeling it. I was kind of feeling defeated, deflated, you know, sad. But now it's just all rage auto fucking drive now. That's it, man. We're on fucking rage cruise control. Not seeing all of the YouTube links, only one. Finally! Fuck! God, it only took you forever to fucking tell me! Jesus fucking Christ, well that fucking explains it, doesn't it, Nick? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! God, fuck Twitter, man! It's not even y'all's fault. No, you guys couldn't see the tweets because they're not there. I can see them, but you can't. funny, huh? Oh, that's so fucking funny, Twitter. Wow, you guys are like fucking magicians. You know, I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling that those tweets were hidden, and I just had to find out. That's why I made a picture of them to show you what they looked like. Look at all these tweets. Can you see them? Here's a picture of them. I tweeted the picture of the tweets. Can you see them? Go through my feed and see if you can see what I can see. Helps a lot. Helps a lot, you know? Helps me out a lot when I'm wondering why nobody's seeing these fucking links. So they're there, but a lot say unavailable. Fucking unavailable, dude. What is that shit? Why does it show that to me? This is some kind of a fucking joke. Some kind of a fucking cunt joke these fucking cunts are playing over their Twitter. Fuck them all. Wow. What a bunch of dumb cunts at Twitter. I'm just blown away right now. Blown the fuck away. Hey, my dad's awake. Good. All right. Rogie is walking back this way. Look at this. I just needed to get this out. Look, I'm confused. I thought that I saw them. Sorry, Nate. I just went back and liked and retweeted a bunch of them. Yeah. No, it's okay. Whatever I'm just getting one like and one retweet in from myself, I'll figure out that those are the hidden ones, right? And I'll delete those. But, you know, I can see 3 likes and 3 retweets, 4 likes and 4 retweets. So they're getting, as you guys like them and retweet them, I don't know why you couldn't see them and why you can see them, and I don't know. Unavailable. Billy, did I block you on Twitter, bro? I may have blocked you on Twitter because you and I had a little falling out a few weeks ago. I can unblock you on Twitter if I did, bro. You know, if it's saying unavailable, it sounds like I got you. I might have you blocked. Which is it, Billy Valentine on Twitter, or is it something else? You laughing about that? I might not have blocked you. I don't know. You know, I block people all the time, and I unfollow people all the time. If I see you're following people that I can't stand, I gotta unfollow you. You know, if you follow like you know, Nancy Pelosi, or you're retweeting AOC, or you're retweeting Donald Trump Jr. or whatever, I fucking block you. Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. You know, well, I don't understand why motherfuckers want to read what those motherfuckers are saying, you know? What the fuck? It would say blocked. I'm at Freak Show shit. Okay, let me see. At Freak Show. Fried drive. Follow. No, I did not block you. But we're not following each other. I'm following you now. Damn, dude, you got 1,519 followers. That's nice. I'm impressed. So I don't think I'm done screaming and yelling yet. Maybe Unholy Rome and Bernie Bitch will retweet me today, man. Oh my God, wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Those are my two heavy hitter retweeters, man. That's what I like to call them. When they retweet, I get like 20 or 30 likes, 20 or 30 fucking retweets from their followers. You know, I would have that kind of, if I wasn't being algorithmed, you know, and they say fucked up shit too, you know, Bernie Bitch and Unholy, they both say fucked up shit. But I'm the white male that gets fucking silenced on social media. You know, the white male gets fucking silenced on social media. You gotta love that shit. And you know what? That's probably got everything to do with it too. Fuck them, man. Fucking racist cunt motherfuckers. I do have some of your followers blocked, like Fake Lauderdale. I don't know who that is. Sorry. I'm trying to unfollow as many people as possible, bro. I'm down to 492. I'm only following 492. And I'm going to get that down to fucking just y'all. You know, the more people that are following, like Hillary Clinton. You know, if I see you following Nina Turner, or fucking, like I said, any of the squad, or any Republican, you know, and you're retweeting fucking Ben Shapiro, or you're retweeting fucking, you know, Steven Crowder, or, you know, whatever the fuck. It's so easy to unfollow you. You know, it's so easy to let you go and get you the fuck out of my Twitter feed. You make it really easy for me, you know? Michael Haskey. Hello, Michael. How are you? Anir Evil. Hello, Anir. How's it going? Your last name is Love spelled backwards? It's interesting. I'm going to close Twitter because it's doing me absolutely no good right now. And instead, I'm going to show you a video that I'm sure you didn't see either. It's on my main YouTube channel. But we're gonna have this one running kind of in the background. It's nice. And it relaxes me. I made this nice 10-minute video, all these different angles of the waterfall that I made. Is Fake Lauderdale, because he used to call himself Apostle No. Oh my God. No. Billy, you've got Rome confused with Orlando. Wrong dude, bro. Wrong dude. Those are two different people, man. Oh my God. Straighten that out right now, because Rome is family. You know, Unholy Rome is a friend, bro, and he's good people, man. He helps the poor, he helps the homeless, man. He feeds the hungry. Dude, he gives people haircuts in poor areas. He gives people tents to live in, man. You got him. He's not feeding anybody barbecued rats. You totally have those two guys confused. No, two different people, bro. Oh my God, how did that happen? Orlando's gone. Yeah, I don't know where Orlando went, bro. In fact, what's her name came in here just about a week ago, and I was like, well, I haven't seen you in a while. And she was like, crypto's going to go all the way down to $6,000. Jesus Christ told us in a dream to tell you, Nay. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's Orlando's flock. Dude, okay, back to the... I could start the... I don't know why I stopped the video. Stop the presses! Stop the presses, man. You thought that fucking Rome was goddamn Orlando? Oh my God. Rome would fucking have a shit fit, bro. Oh my God, he would fucking kill me. He's like, how dare you not straighten your audience members out that they would think that I'm Orlando? Oh my God. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Bro, that's as bad as if somebody mistook you for the clown meat. Oh, I went there. Oh, yes, I went there. Bad, huh? Now you get the logistics of it. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Quarter of the hour. Cheers, everybody. That was funny that you thought Rome was Orlando. Rome is a communist. He is a communist. But he is not a cult leader at all. And he will never be one because he doesn't think like that, and that's good. You know, he's not there to use people to get as much as he can out of people under the, you know, the appearance of helping people. No. He's there to help people and sacrifice and work his ass off just to help people and gain nothing in return. That motherfucker is selfless. I love him. Oh, it feels so good to cough. Normally. Because my mom's not here, so I can just cough, bro, and just get it over with. Plugging the fan back in. What do you guys think of my waterfall video? Can you believe this is the guy who was screaming and crying 20 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago? The guy that made this video? The guy that built that dam? Yeah, he wants you to retweet him. The guy that built that dam right there, he wants you to like his tweets. The guy that built that dam right there wants people to hear his message. He wants to do beautiful things for other people. You know, that dam isn't just pretty there for me. When people are walking by, I'm like, you see the dam over there? They go and they look at it for 1 second. They're like, yeah. They don't give a fuck. It's almost like my Twitter feed. It's like, I'm like, hey, will you go retweet my tweet to you? Like, you look at them, you're like, yeah, thanks for the free info, but I'm not going to retweet it or like it, you know, because fuck you. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. I love you guys that are going out of your way for me today. Thank you. You can tell how upset I am about it. That's not fake, man. That's real. I'm really... My mom and I had a conversation about it this morning. And I said, you know, I made this video and I debunked Jimmy Dore. And she's like, you know, I thought you were a huge fan of his. I'm like, well, he attacked Cassidy Hutchinson. She's like, oh, yeah, okay. And I'm like, and he lied. He straight fucking lied for like 30 times. I was like, Mom, you know what a straw man argument is? And she's like, no. I'm like, Mom, have you ever heard of a straw man argument ever? And she's like, no. I'm like, a straw man argument is like what Christians do to atheists. Here's a straw man argument, okay, against atheism. An atheist will say God doesn't exist. A Christian will say, the straw man argument is, God exists because the Bible says so. That's straw man. There's one right there. There's one piece of straw right there. It means nothing. Oh, it says it in a book. It means nothing. Who was it written by? You don't even know. It means nothing. Right? It's the word of God. It means nothing. Another piece of straw. Doesn't prove anything. Piece of straw. And we could keep going. Oh, the sky is blue. That doesn't prove anything. Oh, plants grow out of the ground. It's like magic. That had to have been God. No, that doesn't prove anything. Another piece of straw. And we keep going. In fact, they say that the argument against atheism has more straw man arguments than any other argument out there. It's the most popular, attractor of these straw man arguments. Christians are really good at them. It's straw man arguments. And I'll tell you where it starts. It starts right with your babies. You're gonna straw man your children into thinking that Santa Claus is real. You're gonna have your father figure dress up as Santa when your kids are little babies, and you're literally gonna tell them that that's Santa Claus. That's straw man. That's not real. That doesn't prove that Santa's real. That's just you pretending to be Santa and trying to fool your children with your straw man argument. So you start it right there with the Christianity when kids are just babies. Santa and the Easter Bunny is another straw man argument. The Easter Bunny hid these eggs. You hid those fucking eggs, you fucking liar. You're lying to your children, straw manning them. So you've already learned how to straw man. Christianity teaches you how to fucking straw man people. It's amazing how many people are Christians out there too. It is the world's largest religion, I believe. I believe there's more Christians than any other religion. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that. But either way, it's probably the second biggest if it's not the biggest. And it got that way for a reason, man. When you straw man arguments work on people. That's why Christianity is so huge. Because straw man arguments work. Let me give you a good example of a straw man argument. Let's say, I want to tell you that this lighter's broken. And my argument is, this lighter's broken because there's no flame coming out of it right now. Pretty flimsy, but it's true. Is there any flame coming out of it right now? Fucking Ben Shapiro? That's the kind of argument he's going to give you. More black people kill more black people than cops do. Straw man argument. There's no flame coming out of this lighter because I'm not fucking lighting it. Right? It's a straw man argument. It doesn't mean that the lighter's broken. Right? So it's a weak argument meant to distract you and to fool you into believing, hey, Kaz, what's up, brother? 400 years they'll be telling stories of Bilbo and his apostles, Samwise, Legolas, and Frodo. Did I say Legolas? Legolas, right? I feel bad because I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kazzy Love is here, which means I cannot rant anymore. The rant has ended. Kazzy's here. It's just about his last name, Love. We don't want to spook the Kazzy. We are nice with the Kazzy. We are quiet around the Kazzy. We soothe the Kazzy. You stay Buddhist? Yeah. Om and Namaste and all that stuff. Namaste. Is that it? Did I get it right? Is that what you guys say, you Buddhists? Alright. My bees will be beesling. Hey man, the chat's not reading. That makes me sad. Let's turn it on. You guys want to hear it? I do. Let's hear that chat. Let's hear that chat. Rogie just laid down right in my purview, man. I love it. Right in my purview. You guys want to see?
Valentine. Bro, I'm surrounded by M. One neighbor has the 10 Commandments on stone tablets in his yard. The other is an evangelist.
You're surrounded by them. I am surrounded by them too, I'm sure. But where I live, nobody preaches, man. They all go do their Sunday thing and they show up at the Springs later on in the day and whatever, after church. But they never preach their shit. And I love it. I love them. You know, nobody pushes their beliefs on me. And you don't ever hear anybody pushing their beliefs on anybody. You'll hear people discussing politics politely. You will. I mean, I was at a party a couple of weeks ago, a barbecue. And there was a discussion between maybe 6 to 8 people regarding Ron DeSantis' policies versus what Joe Biden was doing. Very interesting conversation. Everyone was being very polite. You know, every once in a while someone would get a little, you know, not heated, but just like bothered, you know. But we were all friends, you know, and everyone's just standing around with their own opinion. None of my friends agree with me on politics. None of them. So we don't discuss it. Ever. We never discuss
The
politics.
Jehovah people are annoying AF around here.
They'll come up to your door, right? They'll knock on your door. Do they ride around on Are those people ride around on bicycles in white shirts
Fairy
and ties?
tales.
Like two guys on bicycles riding together. You know, and show up at your door. Is that them? Or are those the Mormons? The Jehovah's and the Mormons are those different people, right? Dude, I'm gonna blow some smoke rings.
Brown. Yep.
Dude, doing a rant like that and expressing how I feel with all that anger and rage and the most volume that I can possibly put behind it's cathartic to me. And I'm sorry
Valentine.
it's triggering
They
to
both do
y'all.
it.
I am sorry. Because I don't know if I can go back and watch this show. So thank you guys who can watch this shit. I appreciate you guys. I love you. In fact, this bong rip is for you. Cheers to all of you guys that are watching. Cheers. I'm going to do a nice big bong rip for every single one of you.
Robertson. Glad you feel better. Nick Brown. Mormons are the bicycle guys, I think. Hell, I don't know which is which. Kazi Love. Cheers. Alex Jones. I started my own religion, it's called Nay's Witness. Billy Valentine. Did you know, you can sign up your friends to be visited by Jehovah's Witnesses? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it happened to me once. They called me. They sent me a letter. They were very friendly. I called them back. I told them that somebody was playing a prank on them and that I wasn't interested. They were like, "We're so sorry."
Jones.
I'm like, "It's okay.
Huhawa.
It's funny. It's cute. They're very nice people. You know? So it's easy to just. It's like Meatwad when. You know what I did? I called them and I told them your number. They're all calling you now. Yeah, I'll just ask them to unsubscribe me, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, but they've been calling. They're gonna keep calling. No, actually, they're not gonna call me anymore. I got removed from their got put on their do not call list.
Good morning, Nay. Smiley face.
Yeah, but they called you. They did it. Master Shake on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Back to the waterfall. Do you guys like this video that I produced? I'm working with editing and producing videos. I've got a video editor now, man. It's a free editor. It's on Windows 10. It's right there, man. It is fucking great. It works, man. And I'm going to tell you the secret. The secret to using that video editor on Windows 10 is using the cut. The splitting videos, and you just keep splitting to do everything you need to do. It really works well. It's the bare bones video editor, but it's really good. This video was not made with it. This video was just made by pausing my cell phone while I was making a recording. I just would make a shot, pause it, move somewhere else, and unpause it. That's all I did. Anybody could do this.
Billy Valentine. BRB.
All right, you come back now, and we'll be here waiting for you because top of the hour is right around the corner. You guys guess what I did today? Who wants to guess what I did today? I'm going to show you this, and you guys guess what I did, okay, with this. What did I do? It was a big deal, and I told you I was going to do it. What did you do? What did you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do?
Alex Jones. Tape something up?
Yes, Alex Jones wins. I did. I taped something up. Way to go, Alex Jones. I'm so glad Alex Jones is here now, so I don't have to do the impersonation anymore. What a relief. Alright, so we're coming up on top of the hour. I'm just going to set that bong rip right there. We're actually thinking about dabs and stuff and dabs, so we might just do that for 710. We like this
Alex
for the
Jones.
dabbies.
Taped someone up and robbed them.
Nope, I did not do that. I didn't do that. But I gotta tell you, what I did was really nice, man. Ooh, a different view. From a different angle. That's the angle. Look at the angle. That's from the road right there. Look at that shit. You can't even see the water all that way, palsy. You better move forward. There it is. Hey, you guys hear the ice cream truck? Oh, I know you hear that shit. Now I'll close the door. Here, check this out. And you can see what a difference it makes when we go into full soundproof mode. Okay. Did that make a big difference on quieting down the ice cream truck? I like to smoke big bong hits with Nate, smoke in the garden. So my mom will be home soon, man, and she's gonna be pissed if I'm making a bunch of noise.
Alex Jones. I would like to have your creek in my yard. You can put a mini hydro generator in there, make your own power.
AJ, I literally had that. Oh, you guys want to see something? Those of you, did anybody notice the turtle in this video? Did anybody see the turtle? I swear I didn't see it until after I watched the video. Then I went back outside where the turtle was, and it was still fucking there. The turtle was still there. It's like minutes later. All right, top of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Billy Valentine.
Look at the fish.
I've started metal detecting. It's the shit.
Yeah, metal detecting. I got a metal detector in California. It sucked. My metal detector sucked. I need to get an expensive one, I guess. Cheers.
Alex Jones. They have them on Amazon for $250, generates 600 watts.
I literally had that exact thought. There's a waterfall that could turn a wheel. I was like,
Billy
hey.
Valentine. I'm fucking bottle cap rich.
I'm broken shards of glass rich. I found another Bud Light bottle in the creek yesterday, right there. Well, not right there, on the other side of the road. Oh, did you guys see the turtle? Did you guys see the turtle? Check this out.
Treasure Coast Waters. Creamy Caesar salad with croutons and Italian dressing, delicious. Good morning, Nay.
Good morning.
Billy Valentine.
Delicioso.
Did you build that? Rad.
Tell me if you guys see the turtle.
Treasure Coast Waters. LOL. Alex Jones.
It's gonna be, the turtle will be right there. See the turtle? I like turtles. I like them. I like turtles. Look at that turtle. There's a turtle in my creek next to my driveway. So the question is...
Billy Valentine. Turdell.
The question is that a soft shell turtle or is that a mud turtle? A 3-line musk turtle? Or is it a soft shell? Or, I don't think it could be a snapping turtle, but or is it a snapping turtle? Who knows? Where the fuck is I like turtles and tattoos Kelly at? Josh, I like turtles and tattoos Kelly. I like tattoos and turtles. I like 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 turtles. So I think that turtle right now is living in that little dam. I think he likes that little dam. He likes to chill right there. But Nobody knows, huh? Nobody in the chat can tell whether that is a... Can't you guys look it up really quick? Like, look up pictures. It's either a mud turtle...
Alex Jones.
A soft shell turtle...
I like twirtles.
Is it a mud turtle, a soft shell turtle, or a snapping turtle? It's got to be one of those three. Look at... It's like got an orange... It's almost like an orange shell. And look at the head. Mud turtle...
Billy Valentine.
No clue.
No clue. Can't see it.
You cannot see the turtle? Damn, son. I'm sad. I'm sad that you can't see the turtle. I'm so sad.
Treasure Coast Waters.
See?
Most likely a snapping turtle baby.
Go back. Here, look at this. When I got to the house, all that right there where those railroad ties were, that was all caved in, and it was all
Sean aka Trendy Orca.
mud and dirt.
Hi nay.
Hey, what's up, Sean? That right there.
Treasure Coast Waters. Little Beezle.
I went out there with a shovel and a rake.
Valentine. Oh, I see it now. Looks like a little snapper.
Or a shark.
Or a shark.
Shark Week. Shark Week's coming up. And now look at that bank, guys. That's what I did. That's what I did. I fixed that whole fucking bank. The whole thing was fucking caving in. And I put all those railroad ties back up. They were all over the place. I'm still trying to dig railroad ties out of the creek that are down in there, that they've let fall in there. Fucking idiots. And so, I took a whole bunch of dirt, I fixed that whole bank, and then we got sod, and they threw the sod down. Now look at it.
Brown.
Dude, I got
Hammerhead Sea Snapper.
I got pictures and videos of that shit when it was all fucked up when I got there, dude. And oh, look at the metal roof on the house too. Look at that roof. Check that shit. Isn't that cool? And what I'm showing is that's right where that turtle is, right by my garage. You come out my garage, there's a fucking turtle right out there. Like, could I be any happier, guys? There is a waterfall and a turtle right there. And I say, bufla. And I figured out how to get the
Billy Valentine. Dude, is there room in the garage for activities?
Yeah, of course. It's huge. It's four car garage. So,
Billy Valentine. I love the driveway cobble.
Thank you. My mom had that done. I thought she was crazy for ripping out a perfectly good driveway. But she was like, pavers. It's got to be pavers. It's got to be pavers. It's got to be pavers. I was like, okay. My mom just decked it out. Yeah, and so when I went out there, that little mud turtle, whatever it was in the freaking dam. It was in there. So, God, it's so relaxing. You just want to watch it and listen to it all day, man. It's all I like. I like that. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of my labor? You like my labor? Do you guys see my turtle bridge? I mean, my turtle ramp? So that slider turtles can get over that frickin' thing?
Miss Bitch to you. That looks beautiful. Big Merc 83.
Why, you
Sup gang, good morning. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Why yeah, Beaslin.
Thank you, Miss Bitch to you. Look at my slider turtle ramp on the far side, guys. You think a big slider could get up over that? They got claws. They got big claws, man. They just get in that rock. They'd love it too. I bet they'd sit there and chill in that water, bro. I saw minnows. I swear, I saw fucking minnows playing in that dam. Dude, check this out. This is a real story, bro. I go out there and get this on video. I swear. Like 10.
Nick Brown. You've done a ton of great stuff around there, brother. Looks great.
Thank you, Nick.
Billy Valentine. Very nice.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, guys.
Nick Brown. They would get around it if needed.
They would get around it if needed. Yeah, but I don't want them crossing the road. You know, I want them to stay in the creek. And I don't want to have built something that's going to force a frickin' slider turtle to have to cross a road where there's cars. You know? It's just dangerous.
83. Don't go chasing waterfalls, stick to ordinary, get high, you're used to.
But, bro, I've seen turtles slide. That mud turtle, I saw that mud turtle do a somersault.
83.
Yesterday.
Turtle power.
It was in the current of the that little dam, and it just got fucking undermined. The bottom flipped over and it did a somersault, and bro, it swam straight down. It didn't even phase it, bro. I stayed there for like fucking 10 minutes waiting for that thing to come up and get air, and it didn't. Because they're so fucking badass, bro. I don't know how long they can hold their breath for. But I finally just got bored. I was all looking around. I was like, there's nowhere that thing could have gone. It's got to be right there. You know?
AKA Trendy Orca. Ninja Turtle.
But they're bad. They're badass. And they're equipped to do this. But no, let me tell you about these fucking minnows. Check this shit out. So I could show you, which is cool. I can show you in where it does it. It's near where the turtle was. It's right in this spot right
Billy
here.
Valentine. I saw a turtle beat the fuck out of a mugger once. But he was a cartoon.
Okay, so check this out. There is a triangular rock.
Big Merc 83. Our little four-wheelers.
I know, they're little fucking four-wheel drive motherfuckers. I know, right? Fucking turtles are great with their claws, bro. It's incredible that they can climb out of cages and shit. But anyway, there's a triangular rock right in the middle of the screen right now. I want you to look at that triangular rock, okay? You'll notice the triangle is pointing that direction towards the corner of it's pointing directly upstream. The triangle is, you know, it's like pointing, it's got like a little rounded thing, and it's like fucking pointed like that, right? Okay. The front of it is underwater. The front of that is underwater, right? And there's a flow of water you see the stick that's sticking out on top of the triangular rock? There's a stick right there, okay? That stick's underwater. So when minnows go over that stick, you can see them. Dude, I swear multiple times, bro, I saw like a group of 10 minnows that were all like an inch to an inch and a half long. Big ones. Not the little teeny tiny ones. Big ones. They all were going alongside the I'll show you. They started right there. They were like there, and they're all grouped together, and they all moved across that rock, and the rock flows the water right over it. It's like this, it's almost like a beach. It's like they all went right over that rock, boom, 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 and they slid down the side of it, and you can see them sliding down the other side of the rock and having a fucking blast. And they all went back and fucking did it again. They were just going over the rock and sliding over it. And I'm like, bro, they're fucking playing. The fish are literally playing in the
Coast
goddamn
waters.
current.
Cough FEFTI up.
I'm out of Covfefe, bro. Oh no, I'm not. thought I was out. Dude, it's the best thing ever when you think you're out of coffee and you have some. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised in this video we could see fucking minnows doing that shit. Where's that? Okay, I see where that is. That is right here. This is it. Dude, if I saw some fucking minnows doing that shit in this video, I'd laugh my ass off. Dude, look at the corner of that rock and see if they do it. See if you see minnows skipping over it and sliding down the other side. I'll go out there and make a video of that today. Oh, I zoomed in too far past it. Dude, that rock underwater is so cool looking. It's got a bunch of round holes all in it. Isn't that beautiful? That's hardened mud. I don't know how many years it took for that mud to become a rock, but you can literally just scrape it apart. But it's obviously very, very, very old. You know? It's taken a lot of time for that shit to solidify like that. Damn, you'd see him go right over that fucking...
Treasure Coast waters. I see life in there, son. Very cool, pal.
Oh, there's life in there. Oh, there, dude, look, there's a minnow right there. There's minnows right there. There's a bluegill right there.
Treasure Coast waters.
You know?
Sparking cheers.
You know, there's plenty of life. There's crawdads. Dude, I'll be making videos like this, and I'll watch later, and I'll be like, oh, fuck, there's that turtle right there. There's a turtle right there. Middle of the screen. Yeah, it's crazy. It's everything. It's everything I want it to be, bro. That creek.
Big Merc 83. An exploding ecosystem.
It's so badass. And that waterfall, if you build, that's what I was gonna tell you, there's a right way to build these fucking things, man. Learn how to build a creek. How to build a dam properly. So that the bottom flows and the top flows too. Are you ready for this? Look up. The trick is, first it's the location of where you put the dam, okay? So you want to find an area where there's rock on the bottom of the creek. You want to put it on a rocky bottom. There should be a rocky area, preferably in the middle of the creek. It should be all rock. Okay, that's the trick. The reason for that is you build an archway. You don't fill that hole in. You build an archway over that. You let the bottom flow through, right? And then you build an entire dam system over that arch. And you just build the whole dam very, very tight. Very, very secure, as high as you want it. As long as you have a hole at the bottom of it, the bottom drains too, just like the top. It remains silt-free, top and bottom. As long as it's flowing over the top and going under the bottom. That is the key. And man, I wish I had understood that better before, because I concentrated so bad on making these dams, and I always ended up filling in the bottoms. Right? Oh, and for some reason, the dam that I built that we were just looking at, that big dam, it didn't need that. It's where the location of it. You guys noticed it was after these huge pipes. Well, because of that, it doesn't form an area behind it of built up silt or anything. You know? You've just got this small pool that it's basically self-cleaning every time, you know, there's a nice rain. It just kind of rinses it out. But that little pool, that pool doesn't drain unless you put a hole at the bottom of that dam too. So that's something to consider. It's good to include that so fish can swim through the bottom of the dam, you know. And chances are, the fish have fucking plenty of holes to get through it anyway. They love finding that shit. They'll be swimming all up in there, man. They'll find holes. They love it. And they'll go back and forth. They swim through and let the current push them through. It's so funny, man. They play in that shit. And yeah, chances are, as tight as you make a dam, there's probably going to be holes down there where the fish can get through. But that big bottom hole in the center of the dam at the bottom, if it can be a rock bottom, it makes a huge difference for the whole flow. You know, it's really nice. And I've created this thing that it's just perfect, man. You know, so far everybody seems pretty happy. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. This guy's praying for Bitcoin. The great Bitcoin reset explained. Okay. Sounds good.
Breaking news, someone just paid $19 million to have lunch with Warren Buffett. And that makes me a little sad because for $19 million, I'll pretend to be Warren Buffett all day long. I'll give you all the secrets, like buy the dip. All right, in all seriousness, there is a really interesting update that just recently happened in that the New York Fed just released their new prediction model about what the odds are of a recession. And the odds just went way, way up. And the second thing we're going to talk about is explore the idea if it's a good time to buy heavy into things like Bitcoin, which have hit their 4-year moving averages, as well as a little heavier into the stock market because everything's in free fall and investors are now at peak fear mode. So here are some really interesting historical statistics that might surprise you. So far this year, the stock market's S&P 500 is down 23%. Now, in an average bear market, the market goes down 34%. But we are not in an average market because our Papa Powell, the central bank man, has committed to raising rates at 0.75%. And that means the odds of the stock market acting like it did in the 70s just went way, way up. So here's what happened the last time we did this. On January 1973, the Fed started to raise rates. By September 1974, rates reached 11%. Now, at the same time while that was happening, the stock market started to plummet. And by September 1974, it lost 45% of its value. So while our interest rates are going up, which the Fed has told us they're going to increase, our stock market will most likely continue to fall. Now, one of the most interesting things that also recently happened is the Fed just told us that they want an economic reset. Here's what Papa Powell just said, and I quote, "If you're a home buyer or a young person looking to buy a home, you need a bit of a reset." Those are some really strong words from the Fed that they'd want a whole economic reset for real estate, but it...
Dude, he's talking about crashing the whole economy for a group of people. Can you believe that?
kind of makes sense why they'd want it, because in the last 24 months, real estate has gone up 37%. That is not affordable, that is not sustainable, because by comparison, the last time we grew anywhere near this fast was in 2008, when real estate went up 29% in 24 months.
Where's our
so
deer
we're
today,
beating
folks?
2008, and not necessarily in a good way, when you remember that incomes have only averaged roughly 6% growth in the last few years. Now, the reason that the Fed is specifically focusing on real estate is because the top 1% of the richest Americans control 53.9% of individual stocks in the U.S.
Man, I went an exploding ecosystem. Yeah, I know, right? I went out on that lawn last night with the dog I was standing on the back corner where that you see that pink tree at. Is that back there? And I'm standing back there, and I'm standing on grass. It's nice. And I realize this all used to be white sand. The grass is totally taking over. It is so nice, man. It's so much more grassy area now. You know, and it's just going to keep filling in and filling in and filling in. And they're going to keep mowing it, and it's just going to get nicer and nicer. I think the deer are eating the clover.
Roughly 14% of U.S. real estate.
The deer are eating the clover,
So real
man.
estate represents a much more broad
I'm not seeing
measure
any more
of
clover.
economic
They eat it all.
growth of building wealth, so it makes sense to reset.
Billy
for the
Valentine.
price. Now, arguably one of the
Yeah, it
craziest
looks way,
things
way
that just
better.
recently
Yeah, thank you,
happened
Billy.
is
You have a
Bitcoin
lot
did
to do with
something
that.
historic that people thought for the longest time would be impossible. Bitcoin went down to $17,600, and the reason that price point is so important is because it is lower than its previous all-time high of $19,700 in 2017. So for the longest time, people thought Bitcoin would never go below its previous high of roughly 20K, but it has. And now we're here, and now people have a ton of questions about what's going on, including myself. I have questions I don't know the answer to, but hopefully as you continue watching this nerdy video, I can help explain exactly what's going on and give you a breakdown of this new prediction model about the crazy recession. So let's get into it. Hi, my name is Andre Jick. Hope you're doing well. Come for the finance and stay for the weekly group therapy sessions. So first, let's talk about this new prediction model, because before making this...
Okay, number one, let me just say this. I highly recommend you guys subscribe to this guy's channel. There's a lot of reasons, but Andre Jeek, okay? It's like Jihk or something. It's a very tough spelling. You'll find him. Andrei or something. Andre Jeek. Find his channel. Go subscribe to him. Okay? That's really important, man. It's really, really, really important. You guys that are into this kind of thing, that you want to learn about what's going, not just with crypto, but with the economy, with money, and what's going on with the world and markets and everything. It's not boring ever.
I had no idea this was a thing.
Billy Valentine.
It's a
Look,
thing. And it's
Looks
the
like
New
a
York-
goddamn pudding green from an 80s movie. I'm waiting for Chevy Chase to walk by.
If that's funny. So funny to hear that dude read that too. What was I gonna say about this channel? I can't remember. I was gonna say something.
DSG.
Oh yeah, if it is gonna be boring, he tells you at the beginning. He's like, okay, this is gonna be a very boring video about blah 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 blah. He'll tell you.
Forecast model, and it's supposed to predict the future of what's going to happen to the economy, and it's supposed to be used by policymakers to make better economic decisions, so that when articles come out that ask, is it a big deal that 40% of USD was printed in the last 12 months? No, it's not. Correction, yes it is. Yes it is. It's totally a big deal. And this prediction model is supposed to help with things like that. So the reason that I think it's really fascinating is because even though they say that it's unofficial, it's actually a lot more accurate and more sophisticated than their
Why
official
mine?
prediction. And that's
To those who don't
when the
know,
Fed releases
before it was the
information
Bank
about
of America,
recession,
it was the
about
Bank of
inflation,
Italy,
they
founded in San
structured that
Francisco
data in a way
by
that's
fellow
like a
Italians who
magic
were
trick. It's
discriminated
designed to
against
manage your
Americans at the time.
expectations, because that has a big impact on how you spend your money. So this model is a lot more accurate, and here's how it works. It kind of blew my mind. It combines things like the GDP, the gross domestic product, which is a measure of how much stuff the US makes, the GDI, which is the gross domestic income, like the GDP but income related. It uses the PCE, which is not something you take to EDC with you. PCE is a measurement in the change of consumer prices. It uses inflation data, real wages, real hours worked, real investment. Real investment just means investing into things like machinery or anything that increases a company's productivity levels, rather than taking the money and reinvesting it to buy back shares of its company, which sure makes it more valuable but does nothing to invest in the actual company. It also looks at the
Outside the house.
10-year inflation expectation survey, which is a
C3PO,
measure to how we
C3PO.
feel as consumers about the future of inflation, which matters a lot. And it looks at 10-year
Nobody's
treasury
even talking
bonds,
about
as
that
well
anymore,
as an
folks.
amalgamation of all this data dating back to the 1960s to get its information. So it's pretty unofficially official. So here's what it's predicting now. With regards to inflation, it's predicting that we will finish the year with 3.8% inflation, which is actually a full percent more than their last prediction. But the most important thing they talked about is the odds of a recession, because right now the odds of a hard landing now stands at 80%, and that's defined by at least 2 quarters having back-to-back negative GDP growth. So at 8:30 a.m. on July 28th, they're predicting that we will have negative GDP growth, which is when we will officially be in a recession. They also predict that we will finish this year, 2022, with a negative 0.6% GDP, and that's in comparison to their last estimate, which is a
Captain
positive
Checkmate.
growth of 0.9%.
Trendy,
We're
did you
definitely
have a
flipping
stroke?
directions. And unfortunately,
I have.
next year for 2023, things are
I-
not looking
I
much
got,
better, because their prediction says that next year will probably...
I got Bell's palsy back when I lived in California. It was pretty bad on my face. It was facial paralysis on half of my face, and I still have residual paralysis from it, actually. It never 100% went away. But it's a lot of it's gone.
We finish with a negative 0.5% GDP. So very real chance that next year we could still be in a recession. So that's the unfortunate reality that the data is pointing to. So now let's talk about Bitcoin, because things are getting even crazier there. All right, so Bitcoin is now below its previous all-time high. And this puts in question the legendary stock-to-flow model, which a lot of people have relied on, which as of right now shows that Bitcoin should actually be $110,000, not 17 or 19 or whatever it's at right now. So what's going on? Why is Bitcoin worth so little if it's supposed to be a hedge against inflation?
Captain,
and we're seeing
checkmate.
Inflation right now. And
That's
is the model
understandable.
broken? And those are really
Thank
good
you.
questions.
You're welcome.
And here's how I look at it. Please keep in mind I'm not an economist, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but here's how I think about it. Quick refresher. The stock-to-flow model was something that was created to predict the future price
Big
of
Merc 83.
commodities like gold and silver.
Bro, my mom's got that
finite
shit.
Resources, right?
It was very
So
scary
what
for
happened
her,
was
as they say
Plan
it may
B
not
took
get
this
better.
model and retrospectively applied it to a finite resource like Bitcoin. And today we have this stock-to-flow model. Now, right now, Bitcoin is not where it should be, which puts in question whether it's accurate at all or not. And the reason that I think it's still accurate is because the stock-to-flow model only relates the stock, which is the amount of something in existence,
You might see a bear
in
come
relation
out of
to its
those
flow,
woods, guys.
which is the rate at
Or
which
come
we
off that
create
creek.
or produce something. That's all
You've been
it
around
does.
lately.
It cannot take into consideration macroeconomic factors. And I would argue that right now, we're going through a black swan event that we could not have predicted. Just think about it for a second.
Big Merc
We have a
83.
major conflict in Europe, which
It
could
got
last for
better
a
was at
very
least
long
10 years
time and
ago.
affect supply chains. We have sky-high rates of inflation setting 40-year record highs, and that means people have less discretionary income to keep for themselves. Less income means less to spend toward investing. And because
Billy
inflation's
Valentine.
high, we have to increase
Black
interest
bears
rates
are
to
a pain
cool
in my
inflation
cock.
down. But that also means that fixed income assets like bonds generate more income, and that becomes a lot more attractive than the risky stuff like Bitcoin, especially with dividend stocks that tend to do better in markets like this. We also have the collapse of Terra Luna, which makes people scared for how the government will regulate stablecoins. We have tech jobs disappearing, which
Treasure
makes people
Coast
afraid
Waters.
for their own jobs. And we have
LOL.
general worries of a recession. So of course people are not
Why mine?
investing money in the
I'm
markets
telling you,
when the
brother, look up
economy
the Bank of
itself is
America,
extremely risky.
aka
And
Bank of
that's
America.
why
I
the
don't give a
stock-to-flow
shit
model
about that,
just
bro.
cannot
Sorry.
take into account all these things. These variables are unpredictable. That's why I'm not worried that it's broken, because I don't think we live in a normal
Bank of
Why
America.
mine?
But I do have another worry.
Bank of
and
Italy
here's what it is.
asterisk.
Will Michael
Right,
Saylor
yeah,
get
I don't
margin
care.
called? Now, if
I
you
saw
don't
what
know
you
who
said,
Michael
but I just
Saylor
don't
is
care,
or
man.
why he's important to
Sorry.
this story, Michael Saylor is the CEO of MicroStrategy, and his company owns over 129,000 Bitcoins at an average price point of $30,700. So right now, he is down more than $1.25 billion. So don't feel too bad if you lost a little bit of money with crypto, because he has lost more than we will ever be worth in our entire lifetimes combined. He took out a $2.2 billion loan to be able to
Why
buy those
mine?
Bitcoins. And the concern is
All
that
good, brother.
if Bitcoin reaches a certain
Restream.io.
price point, that it would force him
Congratulations.
to get margin called, which is where
You've
his
received
Bitcoins
100
would be
messages
forcibly
today with
sold from under
Restream
him
chat.
without his choice. And that would be bad, because the market would not like having 130,000 Bitcoins flood the market for sale all at once. It would be catastrophic for the price, and it would go down, which could subsequently potentially trigger other people who have taken on margin to sell their Bitcoins as well. Now, all of that is a good reason to pay close attention, but here's a few fun facts about his loan that you might not have known, which is the average interest rate was
Big Merc
1.8%.
83.
That's extremely
Do
low.
you believe
And
Bitcoin will
1.7
rebound?
of the 2.2
And when?
billion that he borrowed is unsecured debt. So the other
Listen to what
500
he's gonna
million that he
say.
owes
Listen to
will
this.
actually be paid 7 years after the loan was taken out. So he has time on his side. And because his company produces cash flow, chances are he'll be able to service that debt when the time comes. So it's still a calculated risk, and it is a gamble that maybe the market is aware of and it doesn't like, so that's why we're seeing some volatility. Now, price is not Bitcoin's biggest problem. Instead, here are 10 problems that Bitcoin's facing that I'm paying super close attention to. And this is directly from Michael Saylor himself. Number one, Bitcoin has no wash sale trading rule, which means people can just sell their Bitcoin and buy it back again, and that's not the case with stocks. So once that loophole gets closed, Bitcoin's price will become more stable. Number two, there are over 520 unregulated exchanges that offer 20x leverage. And that means Bitcoin's price is extremely sensitive to any movements. So once those exchanges become regulated and the leverage comes down, the more stable Bitcoin's price will be. Number 3, there are over 19,000 crypto coins out there that are interconnected and cross-collateralized with Bitcoin, and not all those projects play by the rules. So when some of the big ones especially collapse, it affects Bitcoin's price. So once we get more clarification on what these are and if they're securities or not, hopefully that will stabilize Bitcoin's price. Number 4, the DeFis of the world, the decentralized finance exchanges, and some of the CeFis that act as big banks can sometimes become unstable, especially when they freeze withdrawals, which affects Bitcoin's price. So as they become bigger and more mature and are regulated better, Bitcoin's price will become more stable. Now, number 5, there's no real stablecoin. Yes, we have USDC and Tether and Terra Luna, but those are not real stablecoins in the sense that it does not give the market confidence. Grandpa, grandma don't want to put their money in stablecoins because they don't know if it's going to lose 90% of its value overnight or not. So that's coming though with Fedcoin, right? The government's stablecoin, which will actually be super helpful in giving maturity to the space. Number 6, Bitcoin does not have a spot ETF, which means grandpa, grandma's IRA money, which is trillions and trillions of dollars, is something the crypto space does not have access to, unlike traditional assets do. And number 7, crypto does not have any insurance protection like banks do with the FDIC and dollars. Because if you were to bank with a bank that collapsed, you would be protected up to $500,000 in cash and stocks. If that was to disappear, you'd get your money back, but that is not the case with crypto-oriented businesses yet. Number 8, something called FASB accounting, which is an accounting standard for companies to disclose what they're investing in and what their holdings are, for which there are no standards for crypto and Bitcoin, which discourages companies from investing in Bitcoin because then it becomes an accounting nightmare. Number 9, we still need more clarification from the SEC and CFTC with regards to what securities are. And number 10, Bitcoin is still not ESG compliant, but with each passing year, Bitcoin becomes greener and more energy efficient, which becomes harder to criticize for being wasteful. So that right there are 10 reasons that have nothing to do with Bitcoin's price that's going to change the game in the next 5 to 10 years. But these problems are not going to work themselves in the next few weeks or few months. This is going to take a while. That's why it's more important than ever that I dollar cost average into Bitcoin, because the 4-year moving average on Bitcoin is $21,685. So right now we are in a very rare but brief period of time where Bitcoin is trading at those levels. Now, I'm not trying to convince you to buy Bitcoin, I'm just explaining what's going on and sharing my perspective. The rest I will leave up to you. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Go grab up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin with this link right here. Grab your free stocks, the links are down below, and then go track them automatically with a spreadsheet link down below in my Patreon. Love you, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you back here on Monday and Friday, sometimes a Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Hey. My favorite Italian restaurant. Oh, geez. No. Do you know if this video starts playing, dude, they'll take my video off YouTube, bro. I'll get a freaking strike if that video starts playing. Oh my God, it started playing. They almost got me. If that video had started playing, they would have taken my channel. Boom. All of my YouTube channels would have stopped playing instantly, guys. And they would have been like, due to copyright infringement.
And Crosby. What up, Nate? What up, Trendies?
Hey, Brandon, what's up? How are you, buddy? I'm thinking about, doing some stuff. I'm doing it. I'm thinking about doing some stuff, man. My mother and I were just looking out at the lawn. She goes, wow, look at the lawn. I go, yeah, look how much has grown into the peach. And she goes, oh my God. She goes, you're right. The beach is almost gone, man. I can't wait, man. Dude, would you rather sit on sand or grass? You know? I'd rather sit on grass, bro. It's going to be so nice. Nice cut lawn. Oh, man. Let it grow, man. Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Wait for a bear to come walking out of them woods, son. What? Any moment. Psh, nobody's even talking about that anymore, Belsy Welsy.
Valentine.
It's
Grass.
funny.
Nobody wants a crack full of ground glass.
I actually want to go talk to my mother and go say hello to her. We have not had a very good discussion. Things have been kind of hectic around here as of late. So I will leave you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now, if you guys want to do me a huge favor. All right.
Crosby. Not bad, another day in paradise.
At Nays Garden.
You still in Florida, buddy?
On Twitter. Yeah, I'm not leaving Florida. At Nays Garden.
Coast Waters. Very pretty, yo, cheers, son.
On Twitter. At Nays Garden for all and space.
Hashtag keep it open.
At Nays Garden, I need you guys to go through and please retweet and like all my tweets. You guys can retweet as many times as you want, but definitely find those links to
Peace,
those
love, and gooey
YouTube
hash.
videos of me destroying Jimmy Dore. Find the videos of me destroying. It's called 30 Pieces
83.
of Straw.
Hashtag keep it open, bro. We will see you for midday show.
That video is called...
Brown.
I'm going to get you a direct
At
link.
Nays Garden.
I'm going to get you a direct link to it, man. I wonder if it's still in my memory. No, probably not. But here, let me see what comes up. Nothing. Psst. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll get you a direct link. Why didn't I just go to Twitter? What's wrong with me, dude? That'd get me a direct link to that video. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Mom! Do you remember that book you bought me when I was a kid about war? Well, there was some graphic depictions inside that book. There was one showed the soldiers like all this blood was coming off his face. It was a painting.
Coast Waters.
It was artwork.
PSH.
You got me that book. It was called, the name of the book was War. It just said War on it, and it was a big gray and black book. It was really big and thin, but it had artwork in these beautiful renditions from soldiers. And Mom, oh my God, I can't believe it. One of my favorite podcasters, his name is Joe Scott. He's literally got a he's got one. I remember this one was called the 1,000-mile stare. I think that was the name of this fucking. I'm sorry, the name of this painting. Let me Oh my God, let me show you guys really quick. Look at this.
Come here, fishy.
Come here.
Treasure
fishy.
Coast Waters. LOL.
I think they called this painting was called, it's pointillism, right? They did it with dots. The whole thing was in dots, I think. I can't remember, but it was this whole thing. And this one is called, I believe it's called the 1,000-mile stare. That soldiers got when they were in battle. They became just zombies. I'll never forget, this was in a book that my mom got me. It was called War, I think was the name of the book. That's the rendition right there. Drugs in the military. See, I'm pretty sure that painting right there had nothing to do with drugs. But anyway, I think that's interesting. Anyway, so you guys do me a favor, go to Twitter and retweet all my tweets, man. I would really appreciate it if you guys would do that. Thank you so much. All right. I love you guys. I will see you today at 3-ish or 4 for another show. Right here. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Bye, boys and girls. Goodbye, boys and girls. Goodbye. Look, I can fly. Goodbye, boys and girls. Turn off my light. I'm out of here. Peace.